What's up guys, Casanova here. So I wanted to talk to you all about something that a good friend of mine had asked me. And he says, Nova, how do you go so hard? And I think the cliche answer is to always be like, it's in my blood, it's in my genes. But I think I really thought about that. And I wondered to myself, how do I find time? How do I create the energy to continue to always go at 100 miles an hour? And I think it's because at some point I realized that, again, this time, this window of opportunity that we have right now, it's going to eventually close. It was for me, I really understood that the reason why certain people are great, it doesn't matter what industry, what sport, the reason why they're great is because they have success and it haunts them. Now let me back up on what I mean by that. When you get a little bit of success, for majority of people, they get complacent, they get content. They're okay with the praise. But the great ones, that success, it haunts them in the back of their mind because they know that now they need to follow up with something even bigger, even better. They know that they have a window of opportunity in this one lifetime that they have, that they want to capitalize on it. It's just like integrity. If you know that something that you said was not supposed to be said, or if you know that you have some information that could potentially, ruin someone else's life if you don't come forward, on the inside you're always thinking about it. So you have to come clean. If you know that there's something that's eating up your soul, you know that you have to get it out there, right? We shouldn't hold it in. So it's the same thing about success. You have to understand that this success is going to haunt you, and in the back of your mind, you're going to have to keep going, because once you get uncomfortable, it means that you're starting to grow. That success, if you look at Steph Curry, if we look at LeBron James, if we look at anybody who's achieved greatness, Olympic players, right? Olympic athletes, most of the time, it's that success haunts them. They can't wait to get back into the gym. Anybody who's wrote a book, why do people not stop at 1, 2, even 3 books? Why do some authors have 8, 9, 10 books? It's because they want to continue to get better at their craft. They understand that there's always something more that can be done to impact the lives of others. So when that success haunts you, you have to get out here and you have to find ways to get more uncomfortable, and you have to find ways to continue to grow. Because if you allow yourself to be complacent, you're always going to wonder what if. And for me, I always knew that I couldn't wonder what if. That was why real estate came into. That was why investing came into. That was why I always strived to create a life by design that I didn't need a vacation from. So when you see that success and it's calling at you and it's saying, hey, you need to diversify, you need to do something else, you got to embrace it. And the way that you embrace it is you have to make sure that there's other people in your corner that are going after those same things. And it doesn't have to be your exact field, but they're going after challenges as well. They're out here making sure that their dreams can come true as well. So that's my tip for you all today. Just make sure that the next time you're faced with a challenge, next time you're faced with a barrier, that you look at it and you say, how can I? Don't say I can't, but how can I? Because if there's a will, there's always a way. And if you have a dream, you gotta trust it. You gotta trust it. That's my tip today. Casanova signing off. As always, if you've liked anything about this video, if there's any way that I can impact you, make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe. Let me know how I can be of more value to you. Casanova signing off, and the dream we trust.